So hello and welcome back to Griffith's Production, where there's a whole load of teasers, stories and chaos. So today I am giving my Two Doors Down Christmas Special 2025 review. Now this is just me explaining what I thought of it, did I like it, what I didn't like, just has anything changed, was there anything that needed to be changed or looked at, and do I hope for more? So let's get into it. So basically, this Christmas special of Two Doors Down, I was so excited when it got announced that it was coming back for one special this December. But I mean, when I watched it, I was really hyped. I thought, okay, this is going to be amazing. They're going to really spring this on us. This could hope for a season 8. But the way that the special was, it wasn't giving. It wasn't a Christmas special. It was boring. Not a lot happened. We didn't really get many things to go by. Basically, Beth and Eric put their tree up early and everyone kept saying, why have you got your tree up early? And let's just say they were a bit shocked how Eric and Beth have their tree up at such an early time. But I don't know why, I just didn't like the fact that it just wasn't giving anything. It wasn't giving Christmas, but I'm going to tell you through every character and what I thought about on this Christmas special. So let's start with Beth and Eric. So obviously, as I've just explained, Beth and Eric got their tree up early. They decided to take the tree down because Eric was already in the attic getting the tree down or getting something down. So they decided to put the tree up. Now, I absolutely love Beth and I love Eric. I think they're amazing. They don't need all the amount of hassle that they get from their neighbours coming around every single day, especially Christine, driving on for tea, coffee, food, whatever. It would really annoy me to the point where I wouldn't cope. So I don't know how they do it, but they manage. Now, Ian and Gordon, they've not changed. Ian's got a little bit more miserable. Gordon has got a lot more angrier. He's a lot more defensive now. Alan and Michelle. Now, Alan's not changed. Alan is still the same. But the only thing that we did get was that Michelle is pregnant. Alan's partner, Michelle, is up the duff. She is expecting a baby. They don't know what they're having. She doesn't want to know. And yeah, she looks like she's about to burst. So that was good to know that, they're going to have their own little family. It's amazing. Christine. Now, Christine, she's not changed. Her one-liners have sort of come down a little bit. They're not as funny as they used to be in previous specials and previous episodes. But they've not really bothered making Christine really, really funny. The only thing that was a little bit funny was when Christine mentioned about the mince pies, and she said that Beth didn't have any. So Christine is my absolute favourite in this series. I mean, in this special. And lastly, we move on to the amazing Kathy and Colin. Now, Colin absolutely bores me. I don't like the fact of how Colin is very controlling, especially to do with Ian and Gordon. He's really he's really bossy, a bit like Kathy. Now I know why Kathy and Colin are together. And let's move on to Kathy. Now, Kathy is very, like, don't get me wrong, she can be hilarious when she's pissed. She can be hilarious when she's had a drink. Yes, she is. She does come out with some funny stuff, and she did. But I just feel like the whole of the characters in this special wasn't given. And I've seen many people reviewing it saying that it wasn't good as it. They got us hyped up for nothing, basically. They got us hyped up for it to just be a complete and utter wreck. And it was horrible. But, I mean, you know, without, anything going by it, it wasn't really given. And let's just say I do hope that there could be more. So make sure you like and subscribe. And do you think that there could be more Two Doors Down, like season 8? Or do you think that this last Christmas special has just completely wiped any chance? Or do you think a series might make up for the disappointment of the Christmas special? Let me know in the comments, and yeah. There won't be nothing like massive that I will spill because I will keep it all to myself. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and make sure you go and click that notification button so you can see my future posts. And yeah, I will see you all soon.